You need to stop chasing perfection and you need to start embracing progress. Now, when you keep and you have the mentality of chasing perfectionism and then you want everything to be perfect, ultimately this hinders your ability to see genuine progress because you're always coped up in the mind with that impossible mindset that everything needs to be perfect and 100% the way that you want it. But in life, nothing in life is 100% perfect or guaranteed, because life, like I've explained in multiple videos before, it's just different. It just hits you with failures and setbacks and positives and negatives. But you need to learn that these things and these events that occur in our life often are the product and the catalyst of who we are. And when we keep embracing perfectionism and when we have the mindset that we need to get everything perfect, we're ultimately digging ourselves a bigger hole, because nothing in life comes as perfect or guaranteed. And you're just going to hinder yourself mentally and physically, because when you don't understand that life is just hits you with different experiences, and that you need to understand that when it comes to doing something, all you have to do is your best, because the best is the most achievable and the biggest reflection of your work and your genuine work and effort, because that is the most important thing in life. Now, when you stop trying to embrace perfectionism and you start chasing personal growth, I'm going to first outline what exactly is personal growth. So personal growth is growth and progress that you make in your life that is incrementally increasing. Now, what I mean by this is that every single day, you want to be 1% better than you were yesterday. So when you try to be 1% better than you were yesterday, then you ultimately have this mindset that you are going to see significant progress if you stick to a particular routine or you stick to a particular lifestyle that ultimately guarantees or ultimately helps to assist you in trying to be 1% better than you were last time. So embracing progress ultimately is a much more healthier way of looking at life, because when you see life through the lens of that you're going to see improvements, little improvements every single day from your life, if you stick to doing the positive habits, then that's ultimately going to be a much more fulfilling and purposeful life. Because when you just focus on just trying to be 1% better every single day, you ultimately just you have the desire and the power, the motivation to be able to do and control the things in your life that you know are going to get you to a much more better place in the future. So that's why I wanted to come here and talk to you that personal growth is significantly more important than trying to be perfect. You can't be perfect all the time, but you can see growth every single time. Now that goes with everything that you do. Perhaps it may be in your health, perhaps it may be to your academics, your school life, or it could also be to your relationships. They don't have to be 100% perfect. In fact, the best relationships that I've heard from other men and women are those that learn to embrace situations that are dire and that they require mutual fixing and solutions in order to find a better understanding of one another. So if you can apply this to ultimately any aspect of your life, then you're ultimately going to see significantly more progress and you're going to live a much more happier life. Because when you understand that life does not equate to everything being perfect, although you can try to be as perfect as possible, try to be as best as possible, you're never going to reach that possibility of perfectionism. Because perfectionism means there is no errors. And humans are meant to make mistakes. Humans are meant to see through their failures and see through their setbacks and learn to embrace it and learn to develop a new set of skills and develop a new mindset when it comes to trying to be a better person. So what I want you to take out of this video today is that you need to learn to embrace progress. You need to learn to embrace the grind, personal growth, because 1% every day is better than trying to be 100% every single day. Because if you want to see significant progress in your life when it comes to any facet of your life, your lifestyle, you're going to see that you're going to be a much more fulfilled and happier individual if you just focus on trying to be 1% better. 1% better is better than not making any progress at all. I need to emphasize this. You need to be always trying to improve every single time, every single day, because there is no point in life if you are just trying to stay the same and stay in the same spot. Because what kind of a life is that when ultimately you don't want to improve and you don't want to see significant changes in your life? You don't want to stay the same. You don't want to, you don't want to plateau, and you don't want to listen to what other people say when it comes to your own journey. Because when it comes to your own journey, you make your own decisions. You make the important decisions when it comes to being 1% better every single day. So stop chasing perfectionism and start chasing progress.